welcome back, viewers. This is James Kalm, the guy on the bike, and tonight we are out here for the Bushwick Open Studios 2013, and we're here on 10 Eyck Street checking out some of the action. Well, the interesting thing is about 2 or 3 years ago, this was all an industrial wasteland here, and now that the hipsters and the artsy types have moved in, the real estate developers have seen a wonderful opportunity. Well, we're going to visit the new Storefront Ten Eyck. Hi, ladies. This is the debut opening this evening, and William Pojeda. So we're going to check out, I think there are about 4 shows in this space tonight. So this is a one-person show by this gentleman, Shamus Clisset. Now these are all C prints?
Yes, digitally rendered C prints from 3D models, so it's all virtual.
And they're mounted on wood panels, is that what that is? Or?
Mounted on aluminum with the wood brace.
Okay, well good luck, Shamus. Let's take a look at some of the work here. So this piece is titled Fake Shamus Manifest Distant Grizzly Suit. I think all these pieces are about 80 by 60. This is titled Bolzani. And geez, just a kind of a quick look around. I see that he's got a lot of references to metaphysics and occultism. Oh, and combine that with the Jeff Koons, yeah, huh? It's titled Cruel Rock Witch. Bobby Brown albums. I guess he's photoshops these all together. This is Happy Death Day. It's a cheery sentiment. Pentagram. This is funny. This is Pyramid. Golden Master, Black Death, Pioneer, Contact. Okay, let's run over and see what else is going on here. Okay, we're going to look. Oh, there's Ben Godward. We're going to look at a show titled Epic Fail. Now, this is mostly urban imagery, architectural landscape. But actually, this is amazing because Deborah's original space over there at Storefront on Morgan Street that they've been operating for the last, I guess, about 4 years is probably about maybe a third of the size of this one gallery. So this kind of represents a new direction for what's happening in Bushwick? Well, we'll take a look at this piece. This is by Tom McGrath. The fern at the fence end. It's oil on canvas, over panel, 60 by 72 inches. And it's kind of nice. Looks like it took a piece of chain link maybe and splattered some paint to it, and then he's used actual pieces of fern as kind of stencils. That's a very common thing to see in New York, is the weed trees growing through the fences. It's actually a nice piece by Eric Benson titled Scent Wonder. Now, it's not the best lighting. I've been a fan of Eric's work for quite a while, and we'll see if we can get some of the detail. The great thing about it is that it kind of works with acrylic membranes, so he'll layer a sheet of acrylic paint on a piece of plexiglass, peel it off, and then he cuts it and collages it together. But all of these lines, I don't know, maybe some of it's painted, but most of this is very precisely cut, films of acrylic. This piece is 72 by 60. We're going to run through this here pretty fast. This is Brian Alfred. Made me think of the Frank Stella. But this also recalls the caution tapes, or some of the striped painting that you'll see on these vent pipes down in lower Manhattan. This piece is by Frank Webster. It's titled Office Building Tokyo, acrylic on canvas, 60 by 40 inches. And you can see why Eric and Frank would like to show their work together. Frank had a show at the old Bushwick Storefront maybe 3 or 4 months ago. We've got this large sculpture assemblage by Alejandro Almanza Carrera. It's called Sticks and Stones May Break My Bones. Concrete, fluorescent light bulbs, molding clay, wood, brass, chrome pipe, and found objects, variable dimensions. That's a nice junction point. There's Eric Benson. Now behind them and over here is a wall painting by Greg Lindquist. Here's one of his paintings. It's titled Vibrant Matter. Thank you. This is Vibrant Matter. With a kind of a splatter technique recently too. Oh, there's the artist right there. Congratulations. It's a piece by Deborah Brown. It's titled Tower of Babel. Canvas, 48 by 48 inches, courtesy of Leslie Heller Gallery. she's been developing over the last year or so. This is by, hello, Joseph Burwell, titled The Exact Location of a Sacrifice. Oil on canvas. It's got some very fine work in there. Looks like logo bricks or something. Lego. It's another piece by Frank Webster. Makes me think of a George O'Keeffe painting. Black Tower and Branches. I'm gonna run through the rest here. Juliet, Lost, Incubus. I think I saw Julia's show at NURTUREart 8 or 9 months ago. This is ink on paper. This piece is also by Joseph Burwell. Very nice. We've got a minimalist monolith here. Prop. This is titled Section of Scaffolding, 2012 wood, metal, ink, and color pencil. This is Esperanza Meobre. La Humble Candelaria Libby. And this is laser on paper. Police Brutality. Acrylic on canvas, 9 by 12 inches. Okay, epic fail. Well, let's do a little exploration. They've got a NURTUREart show going back here. But this is nice tile floor. Let's see what they've got going back here. Wow. Oh man, do they have a garden? This is the kitchen office space. Okay, well we're gonna run in here and take a quick look around the NURTUREart exhibition. I guess this is an exhibition by Matthew Cowan, and got some collages on antique prints, pages of books. Excuse me, we've got some string assemblages. Oh, this is fun. A series of canes painted. It's another assemblage. Oh, it's a do-it-yourself. You got sticks of butter and a hatchet. Looks like a little sculpture that's made out of axe handles and novelty teeth. Oh, no, I like that. It's titled Blue Chairs. Okay, here's Deborah Brown. Congratulations, the new space. Give us a quick rundown on what's happening here.
Well, there are 4 shows.
Right.
There's Epic Fail, a show of 10 artists that Benson and Webster organized.
Yes.
And there's My Open Studio.
We're going to drop in and see it.
There's a show of Shamus Clisset photographs.
We've looked at that, right? The big sea
and
prints.
another Bushwick orphan, Matt Cowan, which NURTUREart is curated into Marco Antonini.
So tonight is the debut. How many square feet do you have here?
7,000.
7,000 square feet. Anyway, we're going to cut this short, Deborah. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lauren.
This is the new Bushwick Storefront, right? Are you going to change the name or keep the name?
Storefront Ten Eyck. It's already on the
Storefront Ten Eyck. All right. Congratulations, Deborah. Well, now we're going to wrap up here taking a look at Deborah Brown's personal gallery. She's got a one-person show here. And we're getting a chance to see some of her large paintings that I don't think I've seen anything quite this big by her before. Well, this piece is titled Fafner, 70 by 80 inches. Now, it's interesting to see the way that Deborah's work has evolved, because initially these structures, these frameworks, were referencing stacks of wrecked cars and things, like this painting. This is left and right. But for these latest batches of work, they've kind of become just their own autonomous forms, built up of gestural brushwork. And I don't know, I always think it's kind of challenging for artists who have been working figuratively to break into abstraction, or vice versa, people that are abstract that go into the figure. Well, I'm not going to give you the titles on all these smaller pieces, but I think this is kind of fun that she's getting into this, I guess what I would say, a more of a formalistic abstract element. I kind of like these global structures, circular structures. And it's also noteworthy to see that Deborah's brushwork has definitely gotten much looser, much slipperier. That's all good. This is James Kalm reporting on the new storefront here on 10 Eyck Street during Bushwick Open Studios. Thank you, Kate.
Welcome.